Just in time. I just turned down my brightness before we go in game.
Who'd you say we're running?
Malice.
Ah. Oh, I'll need to turn off my, FPS marker and whatnot at some point. Oh, that was fast.
That was easy. And why are you turning off FPS marker?
Because I don't need it on.
Fair enough.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data.
I was expecting A to be over here off that little door chute.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Oh, so I should probably mention, for continuity's sake, because I recorded an episode before the stream tonight, by the way. Lotus is purple now because of a quest. And yesterday I did finally do that whole segment thing. But yeah, Lotus is purple. I did not notice that until today when I get on. It's weird. We also got to move stuff out of the way of the door still, so there is that. And what the hell? Purple Lotus is indeed purple. And hi, Taff. Oh, also, this might be one of the last streams that I have no webcam for. I don't exactly know when the hell we intend on doing Christmas presents and whatnot around here, but as I mentioned before, though, this is the first time it's actually being recorded. I will be getting a webcam for Christmas. It's not something that I am unaware of. But yeah, I'm getting a webcam. I'll be setting it up for stream pretty much and stream alone. Don't really intend on recording with it too much. I also don't intend on streaming with it all the time either. It's gonna depend on the game. Warframe being one of those games where it could honestly probably be fine. Yeah, and I would probably have it on in the bottom left corner.
I was excited because I saw gold, then Guide to Dordans.
Yeah. At least we got Scattering Inferno. It's worth 5 for 10, I think. Used to be 15. Price on that drop. Also, does Warframe sound quiet to you guys? It does to me. Let's see, Lotus, will you talk or something? Malice is still up.
I'm probably gonna need one more for shotgun.
Just one?
Yeah. Ribbons cost 18, right?
Yeah.
Never mind, I'll need 2. One specifically if I get a ribbon.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files
I'm
you
gonna
find.
check the back. Never mind.
Well, I mean, at least these
like
runs
this
have been,
mission.
yeah, they've been nice to us. It's not been fucking anarchy on Jupiter. And there we go. I got my 12-second invulnerability again.
Be on the lookout for
What I'm used to having on
security
Wukong,
measures.
not fucking 8.
The target console is
By the way, Noah, you may have noticed my shield's dropped now.
The enemy will start destroying data.
You have the key on?
No. No, apparently I left redirection and vitality on back when I was probably still forming and leveling Wukong.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering why you had 955 earlier.
Yeah, I was looking at the mods, I'm like,
A clean
huh,
extraction with
why the
no
hell do I have that
alarms.
on? I replaced it with narrow-minded, so I have my 12-second vulnerability time again. Tef, we are acolyte hunting, / doing whatever in between, and leveling things up in the meantime.
I got the one laser in the vent room again. Actually, I had 2 lasers in there.
Wait, what looks like Zal? Oh, Drag, that's what melee that is. Yeah, Drag, that's a Zal I'm using. The Bala Strike, specifically.
You're nearing the console.
The
Trigger the
Bakavairu
alarms now. Start destroying the data.
Zal, specifically. Which is the Bala, the Plague Aquin, and the Vargeet 2 Ruhong, if I remember correctly based on the name. I don't even have to look it up. I just know it, finally. God.
Data extracted. Even though it's gone. We
Yeah,
have
this is
everything we
the
need.
Zal that can kill me.
Get to extraction.
If I accidentally melee attack while bullet jumping around. It's part of the reason why I'm Wukong, actually. Especially with Defy up, I can just throw it, not give a damn. Stance look different to you? I think it's a stinging thorn stance I have on it. I think. Can't quite read things at the moment. You on mobile or something? Yes, KB, I am still alive. Work has been keeping me busy, and I have been tired as shit when I got home. There's been a few nights where I would go to bed at like 8 PM. Compared to like 4 AM. So, yeah.
So many format, I can actually have all 9 mods on at once. Or, wait, 7.
Just keep it low, used to having it in the background.
When do we get weapon stance mods?
Actually, KB, it is 8 to 4:30. Though this next week I'll be working 8 to 6:30 to make up for the day that we have off.
The Grineer have no honor.
They spotted you.
Don't even care. Defy is my friend.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
I need to grab the new weapons out
You're
of the book
nearing the
finder.
console. Trigger the alarms now, and
Haven't
they
done
will
that yet.
start destroying the data.
I think you also have one of the old Mutilus weapons on the foundry.
Which one's that?
Meyer, I think it was called. It was a melee one. At least that's what I saw when I was over there.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Well, considering all the shit looked like it wasn't fucking installed yet to me on your ship,
Extracted. They won't
they
know
obviously have
it's
some
gone.
syncing issues.
Heads up. A Grineer assault team is headed.
You missed the building of the Zaw. How does it kill
Maybe
me?
they should plug the hole in.
Tef, it's not the build of the Zaw that kills me, it is the arcane that's on it. It's Exodia Contagion. Hopefully no one can correct me if I'm wrong with that name.
No, that's right. It's one of the 5 masterpieces you need to summon Exodia.
Oh yes, KB, 10-hour days will absolutely fucking suck, especially in my case since I'm doing data entry. Good old Michelin rebates. The amount of shit I have seen people fucking put in rebate forms, by the way.
What are the rebates for again?
The rebates are for $70 back as a prepaid card. They are for buying 4 or essentially a set of 4 tires, up to 4 sets. $70 off per 4 tires.
Enemy will start destroying data.
And a lot of people fucking still send them in by mail. And a lot of people don't know how to fucking limit what information they have. And I accidentally said this law. Apparently my push talk button somehow made me slide into the laser beam instead of just doing what I wanted it to.
Retrieval was successful.
Okay.
But yeah, I can do anywhere from about 120 to 150 rebates a day. It's kind of where I'm sitting at.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
I did actually apply to their help desk position that they have open. They also have a programming position open as well that I have thought about applying to as well, but the qualifications for that don't exactly match up with my experience.
Zaw?
Yeah, the fucking fan over the vent, I went to melee it and I thought Defy was still up.
More ordnance.
50-hour weeks, what the fuck, KB?
Damn. Also, I didn't know we were playing Helldiver. Why is there so much ordnance?
What am I using? The fucking Helldiver's bomb, or whatever the fuck it's called? The one thing that always seemed to kill us?
Yeah. The mines?
No, the fucking air bomb things.
Oh, the strafing strike or something.
No, that was a ship coming in overhead and shooting machine guns at the ground. I don't remember what the fuck it was called. I kind of remember the combo.
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data. You've been seen.
Wait, where the hell is A?
You might have passed it.
Oh, nope, no I did not. The waypoint just didn't fucking update for some reason.
The console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
I didn't know you worked at a lumberyard, Tough. How was that, even if you had 50-hour weeks as standard?
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Data extracted.
Oh, I'd bet, I'd bet. With that many hours, it's kind of hard not to. Oh, no, we should probably be on the lookout for Cephalon fragments as well. I like going out of our way to find them, but just noting if we run by them.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's the exit. Spawn me. Easy.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Why the... Don't fucking put down a blunt, you bastard.
Alarms.
Lasers.
Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
I blame the guy that put down a
Data
blunt,
integrity
though.
verified. Retrieval was successful.
Why?
We have everything we came
I went to
for.
kill him and he
Get
fucking
to
put down a
extraction.
blunt, so my fucking new photo shot hit the blunt, not him. Then I took a second shot, then I just went through the hole and it fucking turned on the damn laser as I was going through. Would've been fine if I didn't have to fucking take a second shot. Ow. For a moment I thought we got cryo rounds from him. And KB, what do you mean that they worked with them from June to then? So they still up?
Torment's up.
That was Abaddon. Capture apparently. Also improved your driving skills and got in slightly better shape. My job's a desk job. Good old desk job. A desk job actually kills my shoulder a bit.
Bring them to the extraction point.
I think Tuesday when I get there, I need to see if I can't get about a different chair. The one I'm using is a bit short for me. Keep getting to grab the fucking shit out of the damn powder.
I went through the side room at the very beginning, right as that happened.
Well, it was over by you then.
Scans indicate our is in the vicinity. Find them.
I can feel the damage increase on the Ignis since I formed it for the Riven. And rolled it on to a better stat layout.
What was your stats for that weapon? Or that ribbon?
Before or now?
Now.
Excellent work. Interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done.
Did you see the link to the Riven in chat?
No, but I put mine in chat, which is still ridiculous. It's got the triple elemental.
What now?
Yes.
First time I sent it, it said the connection was forcibly closed. Okay.
It's because I was already selecting a ribbon mod. It limits that to one per player.
Oh, we're different players.
I mean, one per team, squad, thing.
They really need to fucking redo the out of bounds box. This fucking tile.
Well, I have a full black screen now. What do we get?
Hydraulic crosshairs.
Okay.
KB, what I'm asking is,
So going
like,
through that counts, but it also puts you out of bounds in full black screen.
what I'm asking is, did they work them for those many hours then?
Okay, now we can see
Initially,
what
and then like
it's
get
going.
rid of them or something? They're like, fuck you, get the fuck out of here. We're done with you.
Navigation has been updated with new You are here to find.
For once, it
target
spawned
and
us
bring
facing
them
the
to
right way, but
extraction
we have
point.
to go back.
Happy hunting.
And the guys are already
Plenty
spawning.
of
So.
robotics. Corpus never fight for
Say
themselves.
what?
Yeah, as soon as we logged or got into the thing, it started. So the start room was the trigger.
Kelb, I never saw that, probably because you loaded in before me.
Yeah. And he also spawned over by you when you were over here still. Just the OT season ended, we went back to the most regular. Ah, I see. Downside with my job, by the way, is I don't get benefits at all. There are no benefits with it, even though it's a full-time job.
Target located. Bring them in.
It's a little weird.
Well, they told us that going into it, so it's like, alright.
I mean, I think there was a law in Oregon that actually mandates if it's full-time that it has to have benefits. Minimum of, what was it? There were 3 of them specifically. I might look it up later.
Well, I'm technically not employed by Grupo, which is the company I'm working for. I'm technically employed by Sedona, which is a staffing agency. I think Grupo themselves actually do benefits, but Sedona said for this particular job, there are no benefits, even though you're working full-time. I don't know why, but... And no, I'm sure that law, there's ways for people to get around it. If they really wanted to. Sign this contract. And one of the paragraphs says that you'll agree to not have any benefits.
I read my entire fucking contract when I've gone into 2 separate jobs.
Oh, yeah, trust me, I read my contracts and paperwork that they had me sign. Hell, during training, they had to sign something, and I was still reading it by the time they were trying to go around to pick it up, because, you know, everyone else in the fucking room was just, like, signing it, and they noticed, and they're like, oh, alright. I'll come back around.
One of my training days was, oh, go over this and we'll do over stuff outside. Nope, I spent the whole day reading all 42 fucking pages for a good 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm one of the few people that would actually read the damn contract in EULAs and whatnot, so...
Wait, I'm getting paid to read my contract? I'll do it.
You are here to find our target.
Yeah,
Bring them to
yeah
the
it's especially nice
extraction
when
point.
training's
Happy
paid.
hunting.
Oh, and of course I had to sign an NDA. So I can't give, like...
Non-disclosure.
Yeah.
Because handling personal information.
Yeah, and they handle quite a bit, all the way through, like, social security numbers for people, too, so it's like,
Target
they
located.
need
Bring
security
them in.
and whatnot. Hell, they have so much security on their fucking systems that I'm not even allowed to open up Windows Media Player. And they disabled USB ports on their towers. And Torment, you are not in a good spot. Oh god, Torment, why? Knock me off.
Torment's actually trying to fuck us here.
Excellent work.
Where'd he go?
We'll interrogate the captain.
Teleported
by
100 meters.
Your part is done here, Tenno.
It is Hydroid's ability.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, not only that, but we're also not allowed to have cell phones out on the call floor because of it, in case, you know, someone wants to try to take pictures or something and accidentally get personal information in the picture. Or, you know, worse yet, they actually try to get personal information with the camera's phone. Camera's phone.
I mean, that's what it is at this point. Phone is just a camera with a computer on it.
Camera's phone. I don't know what the hell I was thinking about there. Yeah, no, it's just a camera with a phone attached. Like one of those old school flip phones, and it's like one of the older cameras. It fucking it has the Polaroid pictures. You know, the ones that need like fucking sunlight or something to actually develop properly in like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I feel old talking about those things. Let's see. Still up? Still up. You still use a flip phone, Tef? Like, why am I not surprised?
I mean, on one of my jobs I was assigned a flip phone at work.
To the extraction point. Happy hunting.
These corpus remind me of the Orchid. Selfish, greedy.
Yeah, I suppose if I was to be working for the school district here, we would actually have an older phone, but only because it has walkie-talkie styled capabilities on it.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. A captive has been escorted.
Okay, apparently I was heading towards the exit.
Well done.
I will look at the side rooms off of this then. If there are any. I actually don't remember where all the side rooms are, and you're the one that triggered that.
Okay. Down.
Down?
Where we killed the person, there's a way down.
Yeah. What fucking tile is that? Tough. Without my smartphone, I would not be able to have the job I have because I have no idea, how, or at least I didn't initially. I didn't have any idea how the fuck to get to it. After the first week, I have somewhat of an idea of how to get to it, but I'm still a little iffy on some of the details. I think by the end of the second week, I'll be able to do it without using my phone's GPS. It's a fucking 25-minute drive away from where I live, and that's if you take highways. By the time we're done running Torment, the other two are going to be up again.
Possibly.
And I will never get to grab my stuff out of the foundry.
I mean, I can pass on the other two, honestly.
I don't want to pass. Because if we kill them
You are here to
faster,
find our
that means there's going to be
target.
less of the mods out there,
Extraction
and we'll
point.
have more.
Happy hunting.
Which means the price will hopefully go
Watch
up
for security
because we
systems.
have the most and we killed it faster.
Kelp.
That's my idea anyway. Which means
There's
a good one.
too much hit points on them. Hanks has been up for 3 days, and I just passed mushrooms without realizing it.
Target located. Bring them in.
But yeah, no, Tef, I totally understand it,
The captive
in your point of
has
view
been
on it,
escorted to the
but
extraction point.
I have found
Well done.
uses for smartphones that would otherwise be impossible.
You just go through a room, because I did.
I mean, I went through a room, I don't know if it was a new room.
I went through one right at the very fucking beginning.
Oh,
Oh,
it's fun
hi.
for you.
Cephalon fragment.
Not a Somnicord?
Oh, no, it's just normal Cephalon.
Right, this fucking room. There. Yeah, Drag, I've noticed flip phones and like the older brick style phones or whatever, they phone companies don't carry them anymore. Or if they do, it's like one or two types. For those people that don't want to use smartphones for whatever reason. Yeah, smartphones are bulky to you, Drag? Huh. I don't consider them bulky. Do you consider them bulky now?
I consider them, but they have a large width, but the thickness of a phone has gone down over time.
Yeah, honestly, I think if I was to compare the thickness of my new phone with the old phone I had, the new phone is probably smaller still overall.
None of them know.
Even if it was like smushed together to be the same width. I had a Motorola brick phone for like 10 years. And then the mic went down on it, then I had to get a smartphone. Unfortunately, I gotta head to bed now. Christmas in-laws. Oh, Christmas
Well,
in-laws?
now you can get your things out of your thing.
Christmas with in-laws,
I'm
like
gonna
they
take
do,
a
I have to
quick
pretend
bath
like
break.
most of the time. Alright, KB, thank you for stopping by. I didn't expect a whole lot of people to be active, considering it's like the day before Christmas Eve. Let's see, we got the Corinth and the Cortac. I'm gonna go with the Cortac first, and we also have the secondary Stubba. And we also have no melee, because that's still researching in the dojo till tomorrow. Someone asked why I haven't pushed a screaming wet alien thing out of my body. I might end up choking a bitch out. Wait. What? What, KB? KB, I feel like there's a story here. And I'm very curious about it. No, I understand that, Tef. I understand that. That it's asking about why she doesn't have kids yet. I'm more asking about why the fuck that wording?
I run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
A potato. Apparently I have 2 weapon potatoes. Crit is 21%. God, that's a weird fucking crit percent. What's status? 13? That was not the mod. I think it's up to 60.3, huh? Go for that. And then status mods. Except for Frostbite, we'll do Jolt and Pistol, but then it's Ice Storm, yes. I'll take up the rest of the points that are actually decent. And then I could lower the sound by a couple percentage, or I can go for ammo maximum, or sure shot. Nah, let's do suppress, just because. Why the hell not?
If I may say, operator, your chosen
And why is that,
suits
KB?
you.
Why do you abhor the idea of having a kid right now? I know you're supposed to be going to bed and all, but I'm now curious and have all these questions, so... Feel free to ignore me and just go to bed, if you so desire, but I mean, I'm still going to have these questions anyway. That should be good. For the Quartak, which is a assault rifle. Oh, was it Drake that said you could put on scan for the stubba? Or was it a different weapon? I don't remember. Drake, didn't you say there was one of the new weapons you could put any skin on if you had it? Pistol skin. I know I have a few pistol skins, I believe. Pretty sure I do. Lifestyle just isn't right. I want to stay up as late as I want, etc. I mean, KB, not to be this person, but I mean, you could still have a kid and make that work. At least for the first 3-4 years. Yeah, Drake, I don't have a skin option here. What was the last thing I was gonna put on this House of Kubro? Let's see, that goes there. Shelter will go here. But I need to form that. So those two are gonna come back off. Link health goes back on, and dig will go back on, and then we are done forming this dog. Are they up again? They are not. No. No? Guessing Noah went AFK. Speaking of going AFK, I'm gonna go AFK myself, at least here briefly, to use the restroom really quick and to get some more coffee. I think I need more coffee anyway. Yeah, I could use some coffee. But I got some in there, but I'll drink that on the way up to get more coffee and to use the restroom, so. Childcare would be a bitch since we work second shift, just not willing to settle down to that extent. Fair enough. Fair enough, KB. Let's see. Can I like search up pistol skin? Is that doesn't show anything? Skin. It's possible, Drag, that I don't actually have a pistol skin. I mean, I know I have some secondary skins, like the Krokata Towson skin, and what's the other one I got? Twin Krokatas, Twin Raga.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm about to go AFK myself here in a second.
Okay.
So yeah, it could just be I don't have a secondary skin, a generic secondary skin at all, so. But yeah, I will be right back, and when I get back, remind me to change the damn Syandana on Wukong. It has been the wrong one since I changed the thing over to, a different one, and, 3 cane sights? Wait, really? What? 3 cane sights. Huh. Huh. I have no idea, Drag. I didn't even know I had one of them. Correction, I knew I had one of them. I don't know where the other 2 came from. Whatever. They're just kind of there. Anyway, I will be right back.